We always worry about knowing the things our cats hate, but many times we forget to know what they like. So, if you're looking to pamper your cat or give it a better life but don't know how to do it, you're in the right place. Number 1. Your clothes. Do you remember all those times you found your cat on your clothes and as a result it's all full of hair? Well, we can't blame him. The thing is that your cat loves to be on your clothes because this one has your scent, so it's like it's with you all the time. So rightly so if you're one of those who aren't home for long. In fact, if you want to give your cat a gift, you can give her a shirt that you no longer use, so it can use that as a bed. By the way, if you have problems with your cat filling your clothes or furniture with hair, you can watch the video that is appearing on the screen to remove it effectively and reduce the amount of fur it loses. Number 2. Sunbathing. Surely you have already noticed that your cat loves to take long sunbaths, those moments in which, despite the fact that the heat is very intense, they are just lying relaxing. They just raise their face, close their eyes, and so they have a good time. Well, this is because for them the warm environment is comfortable, so they also do it in places away from the noise and discomfort that may be caused by the rest of the family or other animals. In addition, it is for this pleasure that they enjoy resting next to fireplaces, on some appliances, or next to you. But this is not in vain, since when sunbathing, they produce a substance called serotonin, which makes them improve their mood since this substance helps them feel happier. So, these sunbaths are almost therapeutic for our fellows. However, if your cat does not have access to the sun in patios or rooftops, you can adapt a place for him near some window through which the sun rays enter, and that way he can do this activity. Number 3. Having its own space. Even if they love us very much, we must understand that cats have a limit of patience, therefore sometimes they also need to have a free space of the family because if they are living with too many people and other animals all the time, they can develop stress problems. So, don't be weird if you sometimes notice your cat pulling away and let it rest for a moment from your caresses, lest you end up getting fed up with it. Number 4. The meat. Speaking of food, meat is definitely its favorite. That's why when you're cooking, it gets so impatient to eat. They can consume any type: pork, chicken, turkey, beef, or even fish. Of course, you must consider that each type of meat is different and needs different care. For example, fish should not be given raw and you must be very careful so that it does not carry bones or thorns. On the other hand, pork does not contribute much to its health, unlike chicken and turkey that contain proteins that benefit its body. If you don't want to give it meat, you can replace it with special cans for them. Just be careful since there is one purple that is not very good, so better choose another. Before going forward, tell me in the comments what else you know that cats like and have not mentioned so that we do a second part of this video. Number 5. Get brushed. As long as you do it correctly, your cat will enjoy every time you brush it as they assimilate it with being caressed or groomed. If your cat does not like it, it's because you do it wrong, therefore you must make sure you are using the ideal brush, which will depend on whether it is long hair or short hair. So, brush it properly, as it is part of a good grooming and helps to reduce the amount of hair it leaves lying down. Number 6. Hunting. As I said before, even if they are pets, our cats have wild instincts. Because of this, they keep hunting animals even if they do not lack food. In fact, most of the time they don't eat them, they just capture them and take them as a gift to feed you, in addition to showing you that it is helping you by saving yourself from pests. Its most common victims are birds, mice, rats, lizards, frogs, squirrels, and sometimes even cockroaches. Basically, any animal it can catch. Females are mainly the ones who hunt, especially those that were sterilized because their instincts make them feel the need to hunt to bring food to their children. However, males also do so, and unfortunately it is one of the causes of cats disappearing from their homes. To avoid it, you can play with it some activities that simulate hunting, such as moving a toy with a thread or throwing a ball to catch it. The point is that you must establish a game that simulates the time to go hunting so that your cat does not feel like going out. Number 7. The boxes. It's still a mystery why cats can't resist entering every box they see. What is a fact is that these are its favorite places wherever they are. It will probably be because they are also warm, and because they are so closed, they make them feel safe. So, if you buy anything that comes in a box, be assured that it will enjoy it. Number 8. Accompany you. Felines also like to accompany us when we walk from side to side inside the house. If you are the person the cat decides to follow, you can be sure that it really loves you, because it is a sign of affection. If it didn't love you, it'd never want to walk with you. But it not only accompanies you in that way, but it also sleeps next to you while you study or work, or observes you from afar. Number 9. Scratch. This point is a little bit like hunting. Using its claws is something that an animal will do by nature. That's why it spends it scratching furniture, which can often be annoying. To avoid it, I suggest you get a special scraper for cats in which you can sharpen and deems it necessary, but never remove them completely through the method of delungulation, since it is one of the cruelest practices that you can do to your pet. Number 10. Getting touched. Especially the caresses on the back, near the tail, and on the chin. If you do it, you'll notice how much he enjoys you touching him, but be careful not to touch his belly and paws, because most people don't like him and he can give you a little bite while he kicks you. Number 11. Sleep. Did you know that a cat can sleep between 12 and 18 hours a day? It is undoubtedly one of the activities it enjoys doing the most. There's not much to explain here, they just like it and that's it. Who doesn't? Number 12. Playing. Especially when they're young and have a lot of energy. Cats love playing with toys like balls, ropes, and feathers, with other animals or just with us without using anything else. This activity is not only fun, but also helps them exercise and stay healthy. I invite you to subscribe for more videos like this. You can also follow our networks for more content. Let's keep the Gary's legend alive.